Okay, this is the final image that we were trying to get. We want to have a human here. We're going to add a filter to it. We're going to add a gradient background. We're going to add a graphic element and then type a message on an 8.5 by 11. Half of this size is going to be a photo and half of this is going to be the message. So I did a search for Obi-Wan, and I found an image. So I opened it up in in Photopea. Let me see, is this correct right there? Photopea. Oops, hang on. I guess that's fine. And now I want to remove the background. So you go to Select, Remove BG Background. Then the computer's going to do it there. And now I want to crop it. So I'm just going to crop the image about right there, like that. And now I'm going to change the canvas size. So I'm going to go to Image, Canvas Size, and actually let's make a new document. So I'm going to go to File, New. I'm going to use Print. And I'm going to make it letter size, and I'm going to make it landscape. There it is, right there, 11. So there it is. And I'm going to click on this image right here and add a filter. Go to Filter, Filter Gallery. I'm going to click on Cutout. And let's try 8. Let's see what it looks like. Can I zoom in? Oh yeah, you can zoom in. Okay. And the edge simplicity, let's see what happens. Oh, I see. If I increase it, it gets lower. Okay. Add a little bit. And then fidelity here, doesn't seem to be doing much of anything. So there it is. You can leave it at 8 to 1. Click OK. And I'm going to drag this layer. I'm going to select this layer and drag it into this new document, 8.5 by 11. There. So now I'm going to scale it. I'm going to go Edit, Free Transform, and make sure that this link is on so that proportionally stays proportional, like that. And I'm going to make it about that big. Actually, you can make it a little bigger. Even though I want to, move it outside of there like that because I want to have more of this side. And hit Enter. And I'm going to add a gradient on the background here. So I'm going to select the background layer and click on. Alright, so I have the background layer selected, and I click on the gradient tool. But before we start with the gradient tool, let's we have a background and foreground color here. So you click on the foreground color, and you're going to select on the lightest part on this image, and select on the. So we're going to use the 8 colors that we selected, or 6 or 8, whatever, and to keep the theme of the image. Now click on the background color and then select on the darkest. Maybe not so. Maybe that's too dark. Maybe we're just going to go with this. Or maybe this one is better. And so I have the lightest and darkest color, and I have my gradient selected, and I'm going to go click and drag from left to right. It's going to go from light to dark. So actually I'm going to make it shorter, like stop here, because I want more dark area here. And there's my gradient background. Now I'm going to go online and find a graphic element. So here we go. I did a search for Star Wars logos, and there's a bunch of logos. There's the Empire, there's the Rebels, there's the Mandalorian, and then there's the Jedi. So we're going to look for maybe a Jedi. Here's a Jedi. And I'm going to copy it, copy image, and then I'm going to paste it, edit, paste, and oops, accidentally did a gradient. Make sure you have the move tool, and I am, let's see, I'm going to scale it a little bit, edit, free transform, make it a little bigger. Because remember, this is going to be just background. Okay, right there. And if I want to make the white transparent, I set this layer blending mode to multiply. And I don't want it to stand out so much, so I'm going to lower the opacity. 50%. There you go. Maybe the gradient's a little too dark, so I'm going to do it over again. Let's see. That's so dark. Huh. I guess I do need it somewhat dark. Right there. Okay, so this graphic element's been multiplied and lowered the opacity. Now we need to add a message. So click on the text tool and type a message. And make it large. And I don't like that font. Let's change the font. I think I had, before I had the, let me see what is up here. Okay. So we want to make it look like some sort of futuristic font because it's like, well, Star Wars. Let's see. Can't spend too much time on it. Let's see, because we might run out of time here. All right. Let's see. I don't know if this is futuristic or. Okay, let's do that. So I'm going to break it down. Like that. I'm going to highlight it, center it, and I want to change the color to the lightest color that you have here, so the face. And then I'm just going to stretch it. And let's see, actually, you can change the, no, maybe not. I forgot which one's which. This is the letting. And no, that's the tracking. This is the letting. Let's leave it. Okay, let's say, okay, so then I'm going to stretch it. Edit, free transform, and just, actually looks like a horror. Put this on top so we can see there. Actually, that's a strange font. Let's change it. Oh, wrong layer. Let's see if it changes. Let's see. Kind of hard to find a futuristic font. Maybe it doesn't need to be futuristic. Okay, that's it. So, and now you're going to save it. Save it with the last name dash, first name dash, Christ-like message. And that's it. All right, thanks.